Hello, I'm Dina Smith. Welcome to the announcement of the finalists for the 2020 QWF Literary Awards, coming to you from the beautiful and historic Atwater Library and Computer Center. This year, we're doing things a little differently. Every day during the week of October 13th, we will bring you a new video reveal of the finalists for one of 7 categories: First Book, Children's Literature, Translation, Playwriting, Poetry, Nonfiction, and Fiction. Be sure to tune in throughout the week to find out who made the shortlist. Since 1988, the QWF Literary Awards have celebrated the best works published by English language writers and translators of Quebec, as well as those translating English works from Quebec into French. Each award comes with a purse of $3,000. All winners of this year's prizes will be announced during a special celebratory video broadcast gala at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, November 4th, so save the date. Before we get into our category finalists, the QWF would like to thank this year's sponsors: John Blatchford, the Cole Foundation, Concordia University, Librairie Paragraphe Bookstore, Gabrielle Safdie, and 3 anonymous donors. Today, we announce the 4 finalists for the 2020 Paragraphe Hugh MacLennan Prize for Fiction, sponsored by Montreal's Librairie Paragraphe Bookstore. This year's jury was comprised of writers Douglas Babington of Montreal, Amanda Leduc of Hamilton, Ontario, and Peter Behrens of Brooklin, Maine. The first finalist is Endre Farkas for Home Game, published by Signature Editions. Poet, novelist, and playwright Endre Farkas was born in Hungary, the child of Holocaust survivors. He is the author of 11 books. His play, Haunted House, based on the life and work of the poet A.M. Klein, was produced in Montreal in 2009, and his poems have been translated into French, Spanish, Hungarian, Italian, Slovenian, and Turkish. Home Game tells the tale of Tommy Wolfstein, who escaped from Hungary with his parents when he was 8 years old. He has become thoroughly Canadianized, but when his university soccer team is invited to play in Hungary, Tommy learns about his family's difficult past and the ongoing dangers they and he face. The second finalist is Kelo for Dominoes at the Crossroads, published by Véhicule Press, Esplanade Books. Kelo is an internationally acclaimed sound performer, poet, and novelist. His books include Accordeon, which was shortlisted for the 2017 Amazon Canada First Novel Award, and Magnetic Equator, shortlisted for the 2019 QWF A.M. Klein Prize for Poetry. In this collection of stories, Kelo guides us from the cobblestones of Montreal's old port to the foliage of a South American rainforest, from the basement in wartime Paris to an underground antique shop in Montreal during the October crisis, allowing the force of imagination to tip the balance of time like a line of dominoes. The third finalist is Shawn Michaels for The Wagers, published by Random House Canada. Shawn Michaels founded Said the Gramophone, one of the earliest music blogs. He has since spent time in Edinburgh and Krakow, written for The Guardian and McSweeney's, and toured with rock bands, along the way picking up 2 National Magazine Awards and the 2014 Scotiabank Giller Prize for his debut novel, Us, Conductors. The Wagers introduces Theo Poteris, a grocer and comedian who never repeats his jokes. After 15 years of open mics, he's still waiting for his break, bicycling to comedy clubs at night, stacking plums at his family's grand and ramshackle supermarket by day. It's a story of long odds, magical heists, and the dizzying gamble of life. The fourth finalist is Kaie Michelle for Butterflies, Zebras, Moonbeams, published by Palimpsest Press. Kaie Michelle is a musician and author from Nova Scotia. Her work has been published in Broken Pencil, Matrix Magazine, Island Writer, and Cactus Press. and reached the semifinals of the Walrus magazine's 2007 short fiction contest. Butterflies, Zebras, Moonbeams is the story of Bee, a young non-binary woman coming of age in Montreal's music scene. As she witnesses her friends struggling with mental illness and drug addiction, she must also deal with her own craft, the nepotism of the industry, and maintaining her transient lifestyle. Congratulations to all of the finalists and their publishers. You can buy copies of the shortlisted works by visiting Paragraphe Bookstore either in person or on the store's website at paragraphebooks.com. Paragraphe has a special section dedicated to the QWF Award finalists with all titles available at a discount. Be sure to tune in every day at 11 a.m. from October 13th to October 19th to discover the finalists in all of the other categories as they too are announced. And if you missed the initial broadcast, the video will be posted on our website at qwf.org. We'll also be tweeting, Instagramming, and Facebooking. Be sure to follow us online. And don't forget to join us on November 4th for our virtual Literary Awards Gala, where we will be celebrating the finalists and the winners. Happy reading.